We are on Turnabout Goodbyes, Day 3 of the investigation. We are trying to figure out who the murderer is in this case. December 27th, 2:11 p.m. Right in Code Law Offices. Here we go. What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about? I don't know. Man. Like, this is a memory of a crime that I committed. Memory of murder. I remember that now. Okay. Do you really think Miss Edgeworth killed? I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently, but he'd never take someone's life. Never. Nick? Yo, how's everyone doing? Butts. Larry Butts. What do you think of my performance today? I am swimming in the aisles at Hamaya. Swooning? Me? Oh yes. Alright now, tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right? Right, Nick? Huh? Me? Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two. I think you can do better than that. Come on, I saved Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy! You guys should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before your hero. Okay, can you present? Or can I talk to him actually? Today's trial. Larry, you really helped out in the trial. You did. If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Miss Edgeworth would have been found guilty. But seriously, Nick, that boat shop caretaker's guy is pretty suspicious. Reggie ain't off the hook yet. But I swear to me, Larry. Yeah. Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know. But from where I was sitting, Reggie seemed pretty edgy. I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night? Nick? I don't know, but what I do know is I'm going to believe in you two until the end. Us two. Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right? Nah, he means me, right, Nick? Yeah, you, Larry. Not me. But why you, Larry? Huh? Actually, yeah, why me, Nick? Enough with the silent treatment. Edgeworth. Nick, why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true. But when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think? You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney. Wait, was that when you two were classmates? Yes, in grade school. It saved me, Miles. Larry, it saved me and I'll never forget it. So I became a defense attorney, you know. What? Hey Larry, what's he talking about? Huh? Sorry, I kind of forgot. Okay, Nick, out with it. We're gonna hear the story today, that's fine. Okay. It's kind of a long story saying in there. It was the very end of 3rd grade. I was on trial. A class trial. A class trial? A class trial, yes. You remember Larry, spring and 3rd grade? A kid in our class got his lunch money stolen. Lunch money? Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring in an an envelope with money for lunch from home. I see. Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared with $38 still inside. Oh yeah, now that you mention that, I do remember that. I can see why you forget though. You were out of school today. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with a cold, so I'd skip PE that day. I was the only one not in class. So they thought you did it? Yeah, the kids in class said I should be put on trial. Trial? So the next day we held a classroom trial with me as a defendant. I didn't do it. Guilty. He did it. It was guilty. It was you. Thief. Give me the money back. You're such a meanie. No, I'm playing with you. Just admit you did it. You can't hide the truth. Just tell us the truth. We're not gonna play with you anymore. Yeah, no borrowing my racer. You shouldn't be allowed in the relay race or on the library committee. Go back my 50 cents I loaned you. Hey, did you... Oh, Jesus, okay. Now, Pheonix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right. In the end, even the teacher lied, don't it? Go over and apologize, Pheonix. I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went to where the boy whose money had been stolen was sitting. That's when it happened. Objection! You shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. Anything else has no place. You should all be ashamed. Amateurs. Miles? Miles? Young Miles Edgeworth? It wasn't you who stole my money, was it? No. You shouldn't be apologizing. No one's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That is why, Your Honor. This boy's innocent. But Miles, it was your money that was stolen. Yeah, he did it. He's the one. You don't need proof. Make him say he's sorry. Why don't you all just shut up? Larry Butts. This is always how it is. Everybody getting up and picking on one person. Just think how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it. Larry. Sorry for every mean thing I've said to you, Larry. Very well. I will replace the money myself. This class trial is over. That's how it happened. After that, 3 of us were the best of friends, I'm guessing. Yee! Wow, I had no idea. I didn't either. Jesus. You had no idea either. I mean, I forgot. But, Larry, God. That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally alone, without a friend in the world. You did a good thing, Larry. You did. Yeah, well, I was just lucky that I took a day off school. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it. So I took it kind of personally. Something smiles, it's usually the butts. After the trial. Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after the class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked to his father. I'm going to become a defense attorney, just like my father. A famous defense attorney. Why did he become a prosecutor? And a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school. Did he have citizenship? Right. I'm not sure, but the transfer really had to do with his father's death. It's so sad. Oh yeah, his father died. It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like "Dark Suspicious of a Demon Attorney." Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all. That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with them, I don't know how many times. He never replied. I guess he didn't want to see his old friends. I couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he had become who he became. That's when I decided. Wait, you don't mean that's why he became a defense attorney to meet Edgeworth? If I was a defense attorney, I knew we'd have to meet whether he wanted to or not. In court. Edgeworth believed in me and I believed in him. He's in pain and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him. Whoa, Nick. So is that why you helped me out for free? Yes. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free. Oh, Nick. We have to save Mr. Edgeworth if that's the last thing we do. Right. I mean, no, hell, maybe. First, as the rental caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is. Except for who. I guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Okay, let's go. Oh. We'll move. Let's go to Gourd Lake. God, who's here? Gumshoe! Hey, pal. Long time no see. Oh, Detective Gumshoe. Close one today, eh? I get so worked up, I snapped my tie in half. Sorry about that. No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we know who really did it. You mean the boat shop caretaker? Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow. Come on, mate. It's my duty to you as a police officer. Now I'm off to catch me a criminal. Okay, please. Oh my God. Detective Gumshoe sure is active today. Oh, one other thing. Eek. No one can go into the woods today. The woods where a lot of us camping. The woods are off limits to camping, and apparently the park ranger found out. He got pretty mad. No one can go in for a while. I guess I was in a lot of trouble. Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to the woods. Public beach. My God, let me find out this is butts. Tell him the steel eyesore's missing. Eyesore? Looks like the hot dog stand's closed too. I guess Larry's too busy to be worrying about massage at the shop for work. Oof, I can't even go to the woods. Dang, okay. That old caretaker got away. Yep. I never imagined him. He might be the real murderer. Ahem! God, I'm not clearing the throat anywhere. Hello, what you be doing here? Out for a walk. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grisberg, this is no time for idle reminiscing. Mr. Edward saw in tomorrow. Yeah, that is true, yes. From what I saw of today's child, Edward should be fine, right? Well, I'm not so sure about that. Oh, what do you mean by that? I'm not sure. If you find anything out, come out of my office at once. I may be able to offer you some assistance. Thanks. Bye. What do you think Mr. Grisbeck was doing here anyways? Who knows? Okay. Now, hopefully the caretaker isn't here. Maybe I can get some one-on-one time. Nobody's home. Yes! Hello, hello. Hey, it's Polly. I wonder where your owner's coming, Polly. Hello, hello. I can't believe he'd run off and leave his poor parrot to fend for herself. Hello, hello. Okay. It's salmon, maybe? Hey, what about the thing over here? All units are safe, right? 1, 2, 2, 2, 8. Let's open it, Nick. Come on. I'm sure there isn't any money in there. Aww. But hey, it keeps it locked, right? So there must be something valuable in there. I'm not so sure. Okay, I can see what's in there. This might be a clue, too. Nothing in here, so letter. Letter? Oh, boy. There's no name or signature on it. It's handwriting very precise. Clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Edgeworth? Wait. Nick, why would Miss Edgeworth's name be on here? How should I know? I'm going to read the whole thing. Get revenge on Miles Edgeworth. That says this is your last chance. Now is the time to get revenge on the 2 men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot detail. How to kill Robert Hammond and Freeman Edgeworth. Calling Edgeworth out to the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. This is exactly what I figured out today in court. It's all here, in perfect detail. What do you think he means, Nick? I don't know, but it looks like these are instructions for the caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond and called out Edgeworth, he was following instructions, but he could have written the letter. And what does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth? Look, I don't know, okay? But one thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue. Letter from the safe added to the court record. Okay. Fishing pole. Oh, what's wrong? Huh? Oh, never mind. Come on, tell me. Just when I saw the TV, I remembered. They're selling Pink Princess special this week. See, that's why I did not tell you. I thought you had a clue. God. Say, Nick, don't people usually put pictures of fish over the wall? Yeah, it's nothing important. I've already checked. This is gonna be the same thing, right? Yeah, okay. Move. Is there nothing else we need here then? Public beach. The entrance. Can we talk to Edgeworth? Yee, we can. Here we go. You look as grim as always. Miss Edgeworth, I heard the story about the class trial. Class trial, what do you mean? You don't remember? was stolen? Wasn't it the 3rd grade? Lunch money. Oh. Oh, right. Yes, I seem to remember something like that. Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers. Or probably really matter. It probably only really mattered to me anyway. Sedgeworth, didn't you know? That child was the reason Nick became a defense attorney. Ridiculous. Gee, thanks. That said, it does sound like the kind of thing you do. You don't change a bit, have you, right? So simple to a fault even. Well, maybe yeah, but I think you changed too much, Edgeworth. Perhaps. Why prosecute? Hey, Edgeworth, why did you become prosecutor anyways? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right? I couldn't let myself deny reality like you. My father was taken from me. You want me to defend criminals? I'm sorry, right, but I'm not that good of a person. One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right? Yes, the man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. He had to be the shooter any way you look at it. Yet he was found innocent. A defense attorney got him off the hook. That would be Robert Hammond. It gives him motive. On that day 15 years ago. Are we gonna get an explanation finally? 3 of us were trapped in the elevator for 5 hours. When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation. I had lost all memories of the murder. Lost your memory? Even now, I can't recall what happened on the elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in court. He claimed Yanni Yogi had been not of sound mind due to oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to a lack of evidence. Innocent. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys. Von Karma. What's your relationship with Von Karma? Evil Von Karma. He's my teacher, and a man who deserves respect. I learned everything I know of courtroom techniques from him. Also, guys, like, sub, notifications, and also use my supporter creator code on Fortnite. REALBershicsYT. So he's like my sister was to you, Nick. He's a perfectionist in all things. In court and his personal life, he's obsessed with doing everything perfectly. Perfectly, huh? In all the cases he's taken on, no one left unsolved. And not one suspect was declared innocent, ever. But that's... I know. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Von Karma does is his job to find the suspect guilty, perfectly. In any case, it's not well impossible to find a weakness. Should a weakness appear, he'll do everything in his power to make it go away. Edgeworth? What if what you're saying is true, you're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow? He's right. Now's no time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth. It's a strange situation in which I found myself to, I'll admit. Okay, let me present something. I have a clue on what this might be. Edgeworth's letter. This came out of the safe in the shack where the boat rental caretaker lives. I see. Revenge on me? Who's that old guy anyway? I don't know. Could he be an innocent defendant? You got declared guilty or something? Nice, right? But I don't remember that old man. Not at all. So he was following this letter then. Which means there was someone else behind it. Now it's time to get revenge on the 2 men who ruined your life. 2 men, meaning myself and Robert Hammond. It also says this is your last chance. Last chance. Wait, maybe he's talking about the statute of limitations on the DSS incident. Wait, that old man. What is it? Do you know who he is? Yogi. Could he be Yogi? Yogi? Suspect in the DSS incident, the one who was found innocent. Wait, can I pull that out? Yanni Yogi! Yanni Yogi was a court bailiff at the time. We just happened to be in the elevator together 15 years ago. We're gonna get him innocent. We're gonna get him declared innocent this episode. Oh, and then the earthquake happened. He ended up being scared of earthquakes. The quake was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long it felt like forever. The earth thinned and the dark Nest closed in on us and our little bots. We ran unsettled. Help! I can't breathe. Quiet! I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. I want to get out. Help! Get us out! Don't shout. You'll just use up more oxygen. That's all I remember. When I came to, I was in a hospital bed staring up at the ceiling. I think this is enough evidence to get Miles. This is enough evidence to get Miles innocent, but you gotta find the suspect. In court, Yogi's mental condition was called into question. He claimed that oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed to court and Yogi was found innocent. Huh? But isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you? Right, yeah. There's something that's been troubling me these last few days. I didn't know whether I should or not I should tell you. You mean the nightmare? Oh, we're gonna get a story on this. It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime you committed. A crime you committed? A memory of a murder. I think the time has come to tell all. The nightmare. For the last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every night. I wake up in a fearful sweat every time. What kind of dream? It's a dream about my father's killing in the dark. Help! I can't breathe. Why? So you're not making this easier? Yeah, we've already seen this. Use up more oxygen. Here we go. I can't breathe. You're using up my air. What? Stop breathing my air. I said, I'll stop you. Huh? What? What are you? Stop breathing my air! No. Father. He's attacking Father. I see the pistol lying by my feet. I don't know if it was the evidence from that day in court or the bailiffs. In a daze, I pick up the pistol. Get away. Get away from my father. Oh. Wah! That scream awake. It's a bone-chilling scream. It's a scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years. But it's just a dream, right? That thought is the only thing that has kept me sane for the last 15 years. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's real? They say that sometimes people shut up memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father. What? If you think about it that way, this letter makes sense. Get revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. That's why you wanted revenge against me. Wait, Edgeworth, you mean it was me? I was a true criminal of the other six. I shot my father. This is bad. What are we going to do, Nick? We can do it. I don't know. I don't think there's anything we can do, like it or not. If there's someone else who knows a lot about the Osits incident, maybe. There is, Nick. There's someone else who knows about the Osits. I know, you're talking to me, you... Wait a minute, move. Gourd Lake? Maybe I'm talking about the same thing you're talking about. Cause didn't the bird talk about the Osits at one point? Like, don't forget the Osits. Boat rental shop. Caretaker shack. Maybe not. Nope. Okay, I was wrong then. I think we can ask the bird, but maybe not. Poke Beach. Oh, so are we talking about Gumshoe then? Yeah, Gumshoe, I guess. Okay. Looks like Gumshoe is not back. Gumshoe, he won't be able to come back today. Oh, really? He said there was some guy he had to arrest by tomorrow. Boat shop caretaker. He shouted something about catching him if it's the last thing I do, pal. Good luck, Gumshoe. Oh, good luck, Gumshoe. One day left, Nick. Yeah, no. Well, no time to waste. Let's get going. What do you think we should do, Maya? We're our best, Nick. Just do what you do. That should work. Well, had any good ideas? Let's try to do this, and then we better find out as much as we can for tomorrow. I thought we were supposed to go to the bird. Is there anything else I can understand? The bird? Sorry, I'm not sure what It was that case that changed my life. And tomorrow, sometimes at 28th, it's statue invitation comes out. Tomorrow, could that be a coincidence? But even if that case is finally closed in paper, it would never be erased from my memory. Never. Poor Mr. Edgeworth? Okay. Nick? No. That's the foot of his father. Show him that. Right. Probably isn't a good time to catch up this memories. What is it? Nothing. Oh, Grossberg! Would Grossberg know? He should know. Mr. Grossberg! Yes! Okay. Hello there. What's wrong? You look troubled. No kidding. I can't believe you're not. My. Just calm down and tell me what happened to him. It's Mr. Edgeworth, he... Oh my god, Maya. I see. Some Edgeworth dreamt he shot his own father. It's only a dream. Only a dream. I wonder. What? If that's the case, then why do you look so troubled? Well, also consider this. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth. So deep he'd want to frame him for murder. This leads me to surmise that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream, it was real, as you imagined. Miles Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father. Pistol fired, and the deed was done. I don't think that would have hit him, though. No, I don't believe it. I don't either. Yogi was suspected of murder, and his career as a bailiff was irrevocably wrecked. Thus, he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course, with the statute of limitations so close. Okay, well, take that. So this is the letter. It seemed that Yogi was following this letter. He killed Hammond. Why kill Robert Hammond? Hammond was a skilled defense attorney, but he defended clients not for their sake, but for his own. Huh? His own sake. He never trusted his clients, that one. The only thing he trusted was his own ability. But he got his client found innocent, so why should it matter? Actually, my dear, it's quite different. He won that innocent verdict for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially he was ruined. Huh? Wait, what? You'll understand soon enough. Wait, what is it? This letter. I've seen this handwriting somewhere before, a long time ago. Whose handwriting was this? Do you have any idea who wrote this? Oh, Von Karma could have wrote it. Why is his name up here? I know Yanni could have wrote it, and Edgeworth didn't write it. No, Yanni wouldn't have wrote it, because it was to him. Von Karma? Could it be Von Karma? Von Karma. Why would he have something to do with this? I'm not sure. Von Karma. Wait, you're right, my boy. This is Von Karma's handwriting, I'm sure of it. I used to see it all the time in court reports. What? But that means the one who told Miss Yogi to kill was correct. Manfred Von Karma himself. What does this mean then? Why would Von Karma want to frame Edgeworth? Gregory Edgeworth. What do you know about Edgeworth's father? He was a defense attorney without peer. He sounds trite, but it's true. Well, he may have had one peer now that I think about it. You mentioned Mia Fey. My sister? Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Von Karma's techniques. That's no surprise. Von Karma is an extreme man, forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. The result, he has a perfect one record in court. To beat him, Gregory Edgeworth tried to call attention to his methods. And he lost. And died in despair, as it were. I see. Spirit medium. When Gregory Edgeworth was killed, the police called us on a spirit medium. That was your mother, Misty Fey. I am Gregory Edgeworth. I have been killed. The one who shot me was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi. But Yogi was found innocent. That's when my mother left us. Everyone called her a fraud. That's right. Everyone thought she was lying or something like that. Now that I think about it, it seems the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him. I don't believe it. So you're saying he falsified his testimony? That Edgeworth's dad lied to protect his son? It's only a possibility, mind you. But a possibility nonetheless. Okay? Von Karma. If it is truly was Von Karma who wrote this letter, he would know the truth. He would know that Miles Edgeworth had accidentally killed his father. He'll say as much tomorrow in court, I should think. He'll press the point until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty. Oh no. but how could Von Karma know about Mr. Edgeworth's past like that? Even Mr. Edgeworth's lie was just a nightmare. That I do not know. Yet I do know that Von Karma is both persistent and perfectionist. He may be seeking to satisfy the grudge against Gregory Edgeworth for hurting his son. What do you mean? It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court, and Von Karma did win, but he didn't make it through the trial unscarred. Gregory versus Manfred. What happened in the trial between Edgeworth's dad and Von Karma? Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial, but Gregory Edgeworth accused Von Karma of falsifying faulty evidence. He thought he lost the trial. Mr. Edgeworth's accusation stood. Faulty evidence. It was the only penalty Von Karma has ever received in his career as a prosecutor. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record. Wow, it must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. A vacation. Yes, an unusual event for the man. That's the first and the last vacation he's taken in many years of prosecuting. Really? He doesn't take vacations? Like go to the sea or to the mountains? Don't tell me he's never been to Europe. You've changed ideas about vacations, Maya. In any case, that was the only time he took a vacation from work. I believe that penalty upset him quite a lot. God, if he wanted to keep a perfect record so badly, why would he take such a long vacation? What do we have to do next? Von Karma's going to bring up Deal 6, you can bet on it. What if Mr. Edgeworth pleads guilty to Deal 6? I won't let him. Yes, Mr. Wright, I hate to say this, but even accidental murder is murder, you know. I know that. I just believe in natural sentences. I can't believe he'd kill someone. But Nick, Mr. Edgeworth admits it himself. His father must have lied to protect him beyond the rape. I don't care. I know he's not guilty. Mr. Wright, if you say so, I suppose you can go check again. Police laws might hold something of interest. Mr. Gressberg, thank you. I can't promise anything. In fact, I think the chances are finding something is slim. I understand. Police materials. Okay. So, if I go to detention center, can I talk to Edgeworth about this now? Do I have any more evidence? No. Oh, go to the criminal affairs department. Duh. There's hardly anyone here. Everyone must be out looking for the old guy, Yogi. Ah, it's you. I don't think Gumshoe will come back today. He's staying up late looking at someone. Sounds like Gumshoe was payment for Bill, and we were wondering if we could check out the records yet. For now, I can't have just anyone walking around out there. But I guess Mr. Von Karma is in there now anyways. You can go in as long as he's in there. Von Karma. Von Karma! Yes, he just arrived actually. Von Karma's in the records room. Nick, let's hurry. Fook. Louie. This is the second time we've been in this room. As always, we're only here just yesterday, I'm sure they just haven't had time to clean. What's wrong, Nick? Nothing. I was just noticing that he isn't here. Okay. This cabinet is where they keep evidence from cases, some things, or else weapons, Nick, what do you think of the closest for the outside intelligence? Here are files with case reports. It's quite a large volume of reports here. These are all case reports? Yeah, it looks like graveyard police cases. My sister's case report is in here too. How the gathering dust. Case files in the back. Okay, well, I don't know what we need. What do we need? Oh, the open. Huh? One of the drawers here is open. Someone must have been looking at it recently. It has unsolved cases, evidence. Unsolved cases. Nick, file for these sits, it's completely empty. What? What are you doing in here? Fuck. Eek. Von Karm. You. How dare you know my name? Huh? Have we met? What are you saying? We see each other every day, don't we? Or Edward's defense team? Defense team? I beg your pardon. Pardon. See, I rarely remember defense attorneys. They're like bugs to me. Needless things to be crushed. See how this guy lives. I just Tom. Edward. Mr. Edward, dude, right? A romanticist who still can't shut the venom of amateurism. Just like his father, always second to me. Mr. Von Karma, you had not gone on Edward. Gregory Edward, didn't you? Me, a grudge against a mere defense attorney? Why? Because it dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect trial record. So you did. What I don't get is, why do you take a son out of your wings afterwards? Son of your most bitter rival. That, my dear attorney, is none of your business. Tomorrow will be the last day of his trial. It's been a while since I've had a defense attorney last this long. Still, you will lose in the end. Unless I football of it to his own guilt. It's got 15 years to make me. You're quite the researcher. If you've done your homework so well, then certainly you must understand. You know what Miles Edwards will tell the court tomorrow. You're right. Okay. I'm gonna have a look at this. This was you, wasn't it? You took Yogi and commit murder. Yogi. How many years has it been since I've heard him call it by that name? He's a fool. I told him to burn it after he read it. So you admit it. You wrote Mr. Yogi's letter. Yes, my dear. Thank you for taking the trouble to bring it to me. It's to me from a lot of needless hassle. What? Nick, what is that thing? Taser? A stun gun for self-defense use. Indeed. 600,000 volts will course through your body like a dog touching an electric fence. 600,000. Oh, don't worry. People don't die from it usually. Give me the letter. No. No. Whoa, what are you? Nick, run. Ah. Fook. Maya. Out of my way. Ah. Dang it, man. Don't tell me you got the letter. Did you just steal this letter from us? Patches, my letter just got stolen. What are you gonna do? Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a tough trial now. He got us. Letter's gone, of course. He took the deal since evidence. All of it. In fact, I have no clues. Wait, Maya do it first. Maya, is she okay? Maya. Maya, open your eyes. Maya. The letter. Can you take it? Oh, yeah. Are you okay? I couldn't stop him. I jumped as fast as I could. One shot from that thing knocked me out cold. I knew so no goes to the lawyer or a medium. I can't even call my sister. Not even now when we need her the most. I wish I had more kind of role. God damn it, Maya. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. If I have to be someone I can help her, I'd better do something about her self-confidence first. Maya, she's selling something. What is that? A bullet? Yes, it's evidence number 17 from the heart of Gregory Edgeworth. Von Karma was holding this when I jumped in. That letter was our #1 evidence to have it put away. And he got it. Why did I even show that to him? Final day. Here we go. Last trial. I told you this episode we're getting Edward declared innocent. December 28th, 9:51 a.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 2. Here we go. This is it. Judgment day. Today things are going to get set released. what's the big deal? So, sorry, Nick. I touched your shoulder. You shocked me. Because the shock hasn't worn off from running with the stun gun yesterday. Anyway, how's today? Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick. Yeah, thanks, man. My karma doesn't push too hard. Wow! What are you doing? Sorry. I just thought I'd cheer you up. Pat on the back. Maybe you should go outside and discharge. Right. Good idea. Try to let anyone on your way out. Wow! Pow! Gumshoe. What's going on with that girl? It's a gumshoe. Morning, Mr. Edgeworth. Good morning. How'd it go, Detective? Have no fears, promise. I've captured a runaway caretaker. Just promise to call my pal. She must be tired. Actually, after that shotgun, that way I feel pretty good. Okay. I don't even care what he's saying. I just want to get to court. This isn't important info right now. Okay, here we go. December 28th, 10 a.m. District Court Room number 3. Here we go. District Court Room number 3. I'm kind of rusty though. I haven't played in weeks. Court is now in session for the trial, Mr. Edgeworth. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Prosecution's ready. Right. Very well. We've reached the final day of proceedings of the trial. I saw the prosecution met decisive evidence. Understood. Come on, don't be odd. The science by every little thing he says. Very well, Mr. Montgomery, opening scene. Let's just have Gumshoe's efforts, but we're in the shop caretakers get arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker is the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I'd like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary. Very well. Let's bring the witness to the courtroom. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I believe you all remember our witness. He lives in the boat rental shop in the lake from where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he's currently lost memory of his name and mind. And he went away as charged. Witness is not running away as he will not testify. I see. Very well. Please begin your testimony. Love it. Alright, left court. You were running. I'm really sorry about just leaving you outside like I did, but I wasn't running away. I went to buy some food for Polly, see? Figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyway. Anyhow, I mean, I need one of those motive things, right? I don't got one. So my testimony yesterday stands as is. Huh. Very well, let's begin the first evidence, Sally. Are you really? You heard his testimony yesterday and knew you were in danger. Now straight, there's no need to rush to conclusions. As I said, the witness is not running away. I wasn't running away or nothing. Then why did you leave? You just had to say why. It's so hard for you to just quietly listen when someone's talking. I said quietly, Edgeworth will be guilty in 3 minutes. I went to buy some food for Polly, see? Food? Didn't you have food at the bar? Or the place? Well, Polly's a bit of a gourmet, you see. She only eats these high-quality bird pellets from France. They only have them in the big pet shop downtown. But you weren't arrested until this morning. Why didn't you go back to the caretaker shack? I kinda got lost, see. Witness has trouble remembering things sometimes. The police apprehended him, he was on his way back to the shack. Yeah, right. Nice try, Montgomery. No one's going to believe that. I see. So he was lost. Please, Your Honor, come to your senses. I figured it got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. mean, I need one of those motive things. Okay, wait. Nope. That's your memory, is that correct? Yep. Seems like it. How could you know that you had nothing to do with this incident? Or maybe you're lying about not having a memory. You know exactly who you are. Oh, the witness is quite clear that he has no memory of who he is. You think he's lying, then show the court proof. Show to prove that it's going on. It's impossible. You get a grudge against Ezra's name. So it's right? Please don't You've been saying the same thing now over and over again. You've been calling the witness a matter of the past or lack thereof into question. But does this really have anything to do with this current case? Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with this case and no motive. Both these statements are lies. Ord. It's right. There's a serious problem with your claim. Or are you saying you know who the witness is? Of course, Your Honor. This is interesting. I'd like to know myself. Who is he? Don't play dumb on Karma. Is this right? Please tell us this witness's name. Yeet! His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff. Yogi? That name seems familiar. Oh, Yanni Yogi, from the US incident. What does this mean? Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive. Come to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This witness is Yanni Yogi. Fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court? This is a court of law, as you may recall. You need proof. And allow me to repeat myself once more. The witness has lost his memory. This is it. I have to do this now. If you can't prove he's Yogi right here, right now, then I've got nowhere else to go. Nick, how are you going to prove it? How can you prove that he's Yogi? It's okay. It's actually good. Your Honor, please take this man's fingerprints. Then we'll compare them to the fingerprint file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago. I see. That makes sense. Huh? So very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. Why? The witness has no fingerprints. What? No fingerprints? You see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. I burned my fingers working with the stuff. Yup. God, this dude. What? Yogi, you sneak. You burned your fingerprints off on your past. Well, the witness has no fingerprints. I guess we would not be able to prove that today. What will we do, Mr. Wright? Seems that the case isn't inside, no? No, I know what happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. No, I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. That's the end of the way. There's no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one. Nick, what are you gonna do? I knew you said that I might have racist fingerprints. What do you? You'd like to cross that. It's paired for the population. I saw one of them. Wait a second. Cross them. It's paired. What is it, Nick? No, you're not going to. Your Honor? The defense would like to take Mr. Von up on his proposal. Take Mr. Von up on my proposal. Exactly. I'd like to cross-examine the witness as Pat Perry. What? How's that gonna help? I don't know. Ord. Well, what do you think, Mr. Von Karma? You even asked this is a farce. I object. Wait a second. You're the one who suggested I cross-examine the Perry, Von Karma. I have a right to do as you suggested. Boom. Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest. Of course, should you go through with this, and nothing comes of it, something. You'll probably lose the case, so you're gonna strike. Well, I still want to go through with the yellow game? Yeah, I'm gonna get a strike if I don't find anything. Let the parrot take the stand. I will cross examine our honor. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Of course, we every person's testimony every piece of evidence that the parrot is the last chance. At least I think so. Bailiff, bring in the parrot. How am I supposed to cross examine the parrot? Okay, whoa. That's quite a bird. Please tell us your name. Name. This is your name. This word to be ignored by a bird. I have very well witness. Who's your honor? Please testify for us. Who's your honor? You gotta say her name. Apparently the most concise testimony we've had so far. For what beginning cross-examination, right? I know what to do. You say her name. Who's your honor? Press. Have we forgotten something? I can probably say that here. That proves that he had to get something to do with it. All he ever forgotten something? Well. That's not what I'm supposed to say. Forgot something. Forgot. So, say it. Then the parrot name and prove her owner's identity show the proof. Do we have any proof? Misty Faye. Is this gonna take a strike? Am I getting striked? Do we have proof? That? Maybe? No. There has to be something. Press. Maybe the safe combo? One, two, 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 eight. My, what a reckless parrot. You want us to write? You want to plan to write something? Actually, it does. That's what I had her say. Huh? Ridiculous. How can the number to safe tell us who the caretaker is? Show us your proof. We can prosecute this number to the caretaker's side. True identity. I don't have anything with the safe, do I? Okay, this is it. I just don't know. No. Nope. I have to get her to say the owner's name. I just don't know how. Okay, well, think. Have you forgotten to say something? Try it again. God dang it. testimony. Here we go. I'm gonna find this out real quick. Yee, I get it. Basically, I'll turn the sun down. Here we go. He did, I don't know. It's a safe number. I don't get. I don't get one that helps. It does. DS6 case file? What is the obsession you have with this case? Mr. Wright, where in this file is something relating to safe number? Case summary. Case summary. Specifically the date on which the incident occurred. The incident, December 28th, 12/12/28. Oh, 1228. Well, that's today's date 15 years ago. And the number on the safe is 1228. Boom! Ah, he used it as a number for the safe. That's how important that date was to him. I see, it certainly is. Oh, people often do set their secret numbers. Oh, this is not technically proof. I set my ATM card number to 0001 because I'm number 1. This has nothing to do with the date. Nothing. Indeed, well, it's a little weak for evidence in our trial. We would need some other corroborating evidence. So we're gonna find out. Yeah, let me close it one more. What's your name? What the? How's the DS6 case file again? It's quite a large file you have there. Please just proof all and chose to stop wasting time. Pretty well much victim data, suspect data? No, it won't be suspect. Suspect data. Maybe. Suspect data. It's on the suspect data page. This page has all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancé committed suicide. See? Indeed, it does say that, yes. What was his fiancé's name? Polly Jenkins. Polly? Exactly, Your Honor. He wanted to remember the name of his fiancée when he committed suicide. That's why he named his parrot after her. I see, I guess that is true. Wow, mere coincidence, that's all. My granddaughter's has a dog she calls Pheonix. Well, Mr. Pheonix Wright, does this make you my granddaughter's fiance? She's only 7 years old. Instead of it, like we don't reach enough conclusion here. It's to be a coincidence, that's all. True, that is a possibility. However, the two coincidences at the same time seem more like a pattern to me. What are you saying? Summon the caretaker of the boat shop immediately. Boom. Yanni Yogi back. Okay. We might actually be able to take Yanni Yogi out now. Witness, tell us your name. Wait, this one is he doesn't remember. No, it's okay. Is he done? I've accomplished what I wanted to do. Thank you, looks totally different. This is the real Yogi, I think, finally. It's been acting for you both tied its true identity. After 15 years. Well, let me ask you again. Please say your name for the court. It's Yanni Yogi! Get out of here, Yogi! 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court. Just come here. Boom. Order. Yanni Yogi, you're going to jail. Who was it? So, was it you who killed Robert Hammond and tried to frame Monsters with his death? Yes, it was me. I did it. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent and get me off the hook. So I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. He won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiance, my social standing. And this year, 15 years later, back. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought this is my chance after 15 years. Finally, a chance to have my revenge from Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets. Wait a minute. Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean? I'm not at liberty to speak to that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyway, I admit I was willing to kill Robert Hammond. Okay. That's fine. He's innocent. That's all I needed. Carl, where's Mr. Under arrest, Your Honor. Will the defendant please take a stand? But a few mysteries after this. Still, you're clear for suspicion for this particular case. So I'd like to pass judgment on the matter. Any objections? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Why is Montgomery saying anything? Is he not going to bring up deal 6? Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not guilty. Let's go! Don't you object last second, so I know people are fond of doing that. And the verdict gets out. That is all. This court is adjourned. Oh my god. Hallelujah. Objection! Who? Did someone just say objection? It wasn't one karma. Wait, what that means? No. Edgeworth, what are you doing? No. Okay. Your Honor. I object to your judgment. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not innocent at all. As we have heard, you killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what? Edgeworth is trying to confess. He's going to say he's guilty. He's going to tell them he's murdered on the assistance. He's going to tell them he kills no dad. What do I do? Objection! Judgment's already been passed. I object to Edgeworth's outburst. No, Von Karma! Didn't something like this happen yesterday too? Or if a certain witness placed an objection after a guilty verdict is passed? That would be Larry. Let's hear this new statement. We must hear Miles Edgeworth. That's right. You have duty to hear Mr. Edgeworth out. Fook. Well, he's gonna get guilty. After all this, for 15 years. Freaking days of work, bro, and you just putting out like that. I've had a recurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself. But now I know it wasn't a dream. It was a dream! Yogi wasn't the killer. I mean, the incident when your father died? When I did sense at the shot, it wasn't suicide either. I think it's clear as day. The murderer, the criminal of the incident was me. You know, I confess my guilt. I am guilty for deal sets, limitations of which is today. Culprit is me. Or, this is certainly unexpected. Defendant declared innocent is confessing to a different crime. Crime of which statute of limitations will have today. I'm not really sure how I should deal with this. Bah! It's obvious. Go to trial. Right here, right now. We tried this man for his crime 15 years ago. I think I would like to take a 5-minute recess. During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned. What are you doing, Edgeworth? God, December 28th, 2:24 p.m. Discord, Fin Lobby number 2. If I can get the statute of limitations to run out, I can clear him. That's the only way. I'm sorry, Wright. Just wasted all of your effort. Edgeworth, I just don't believe it, sir. I don't either. Edgeworth won't kill. Even if it was accidental, it didn't happen. It wasn't him. I don't know who would have killed him, but someone killed him. I mean, you kill your dad? I didn't want to believe it myself, detective. But it's the truth. I deserve to be punished. Murder is murder no matter what the circumstances. It's crazy, just crazy. Nick, what are you doing? Huh? Oh, I was just reading through the court record once more. Getting my case ready. Your case for what? Huh? Isn't it obvious I'm going to prove that Mr. Miles Edgeworth is innocent? What are you talking about, pal? You just admitted to it. He confessed that he did it. Court. Sorry, Edgeworth. But I don't believe your nightmare. It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here on the court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning. I'll prove you're innocent. Trust me. Didn't do it. We're gonna do this. I haven't declared him innocent yet. I declared him innocent on one now. One crime's been declared innocent. I'll have him declared innocent on 2. Now then, I would like to resume our trial. Judge Miles has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed to his crime. Let's begin by hearing his testimony. Then, though the pointless of the defense do look outstanding. Statute of limitation of the incident was done today. Though it's unconventional for me, I like to run this one by the book. I see. Does the defense have any objections? Nope. No, Your Honor. Garland, you knew this was going to happen, didn't you? From the very beginning. Dang it, man. Very well. Will Miles Edgeworth take the stand? Man, I don't know. It's gonna be tough to prove him innocent. He's pleading guilty to a crime he didn't commit. Will witness state his name and profession? Miles Edgeworth, I'm prosecuting attorney. Mr. Edgeworth, 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is this correct? It is correct. Then testify about this matter to the court. Edgeworth was telling me about his stream yesterday or something. One detail didn't quite fit. That'll be the key, but only if I can get it to work. Please, please. Incident. Here we go. Lock in. This is the most important testimony we're going to have to deal with. That day I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. Huh. Okay. Don't see anything wrong. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. My father, Mr. Yogi, lost her composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it to Yogi, and a moment later, the single gunshot and I screamed. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day. Okay? That's all. Now, I already see a hole in this, in his, testimony. Give me a second. So if I can pull up the court record real quick. Do we have... I don't have that much on the DO6 though, that's the problem. Wait, why did you go to observe it? What was the child your father was involved in that day? I don't remember things really clearly. Only 2 things. I know my father lost, Mr. Von Karma was prosecuting Ooh, he was. Well, I never knew it, but Mr. Montgomery, you were handling this case? It was 15 years ago. I don't remember the details. That was when Ezra pointed out the problem. The problem in Montgomery's evidence. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. So there were 3 people, including yourself, trapped in the elevator. Yes, myself, my father, and Yanni Yogi. We were fine at first, but then as time passed, no one came to help. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell on my feet. I picked it up. I'm gonna press that. Why'd you do that then? I was a 9-year-old boy at the time. What could I do? I was scared, trembling in the corner. But then, just then, something heavy fell on my feet. What was it? A pistol. I assume it was the bailiff on Yogi's. Safety must have come off when it fell from his holster. When he picked it up, what happened next? Picked up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted to stop fighting. Do you know it's a pistol when you threw it? I think I knew. I knew it was dangerous. But the air was getting so thick I panicked. So you're saying that you threw a pistol at Mr. Yogi? I was in a daze. A moment later, there was a single gunshot and a scream. Okay. The gun fired once? Yes. I think after I did it, I was conscious. Since then, they've echoed in my head every day. The gunshot and the horrible scream. Scream. It was a terrible scream, I remember to this day. Yes, I can practically hear it now. I doubt I'll ever forget that scream as long as I live. There it is. What do you mean? What? One part of the testimony clearly contradicts the evidence, but I don't know what it means. Better find out quick. How? That they had guns in the house. Present. How in the world? I can't check. Anything? Can I read this? Elevator just a courthouse. Air and elevator was oxygen. Air and elevator was oxygen depleted at the time of incident, includes sentencing. Concentrate traps in the elevator. One was found hard. Weapon was fired twice. Whoa. A single gunshot, huh? A single gunshot, huh? You little liar. Just in case I haven't checked that. Victim data. Objection! Are you sure you only heard one gunshot? Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard the shot and the scream. Everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came. I see. No, Your Honor. I'm sure you don't. Look at the file once more. This plainly contradicts the witness's testimony. You don't enjoy dragging out that file, do you? I don't accept this evidence unless you can tell us what page it's on. I can, actually. Victim data contradicts his testimony. Look at the victim data on this file. It says it quite plainly. The murder weapon was fired twice. Twice. Not the once, twice. Most only heard one gunshot. Yet the murder weapon was fired twice. The first shot was the accidental firing when the pistol was thrown. So who fired the remaining shot? Boom, boy. Was there perhaps an... Okay. Was there perhaps an electrician who fired that second shot? Yeah. Your Honor, as I'm sure you're aware, this incident occurred 15 years ago. The evidence is dated. The pistol did fire twice. However, we do not know when that second shot was fired. It might have been fired the day before the incident. There is no proof that the second shot had anything to do with this incident. What? I see. You have a point, Mr. Wright. The murder weapon was fired twice, as we heard. One of the shots was fired by the defendant, a boy at the time. Do you have any proof that the other shot fired has something to do with the case? I do, maybe? I don't know. Your Honor, I think I will be able to show you proof. What? Impossible. No, Mr. Montgomery. Save your surprise for after you've seen the evidence. Very well, Mr. George. Show us your proof. I think I have the proof. I do have proof. I do have proof. Where's the picture? Wait, check. Wait. Okay, there's a bullet in him, right? There's a bullet in the window. Okay. Oh, take that! Look at this photograph. I'm a genius. Am I right? This is a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. I can see that the victim lying there is Gregory Edgeworth. This proves the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. This photo proves it. So let me get this straight. This photo proves 2 shots were fired where? Your Honor, please get a clue. Show the judge the contradiction of the photo. Yeet! Take that! The bullet hole in the wall, on the glass. I should be obvious contradiction this here. I see a bullet hole in the door. Your Honor, Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from the pistol. Yet there's also a bullet hole in the elevator door. We also know the murder weapon was fired twice. Thus, someone other than Edgeworth must fire that second shot. Boom. Oh, odd. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went into Gregory Edgeworth's heart, and the other hit the elevator door. Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired breaking out. In conclusion, he must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else. Mr. Wright. But who could that someone else be? The murderer, of course. I knew I should have stepped in before your wild fantasies get out of hand. Mr. Wright, look once more at the U.S. intent case file. Look closely. Try the case summary page. The case summary page, that's on page 1. Look what is written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene. If the pistol had indeed been fired twice, then the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene. Here's another point. The second bullet has never been found. Why? Because the second bullet does not exist. The bullet that claimed Gregory Edgeworth's life was the one fired by his own son. That is the truth of this matter. There's undoubtedly something else that made that bullet hole in the Ord. I will have Ord. Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright has proven one thing to us quite clearly. That the murder weapon was fired twice at the same time of the incident. However, as Mr. Montgomery says, the second bullet fired was not found. It's highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked the second bullet. So all we have is a single bullet fired. I'm afraid I have to discount this offense claim. I praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter. How this happened? I believe that the second bullet didn't exist. Was I wrong? Have I been wrong about this whole incident? What are you doing, Nick? Why aren't you raising an objection? Sorry, Maya. Looks like I was wrong. Nick, if the second bullet wasn't there, then all my conjectures are for nothing. No. Nick said you do it, Nick. He said you get Edgeworth to kill the incident. Sorry. Just when I saw that photograph, I thought the 2 shots were fired. I was so certain of it. I thought I had won. There was another person who wanted to fire the gun shot, but now I was wrong to This case stood unsolved for 15 years. It seems that we have finally cleared the sensor. Only one bullet was found to be the crime. That shot was fired by Mr. Edgeworth. Precisely. I'd like to ask one thing of Mr. Edgeworth before passing on the word. Have you been paying attention to this trial so far? Yes, Your Honor. Do you have any objections? No, I do not. So you killed your father, though that was not your intention. Yes, I did. Oh no, he sits up to go. Very well. Statute of limitations are created so today. Therefore, I must pronounce the verdict on the defendant today, right here. Right now, indeed. Does anyone else have any objections? I did before. Just looking first in court. There's so many things I know I should be saying. My mind's gone blank. I can't find the words. Mr. Edgeworth? I do have an objection. Your Honor. I object. I'm just holding time right now. Is there right? On what grounds do you object? I don't know. This case is perfect. No. Must exist. What? What did you just say? Must exist. Where? Someone took it. Seems waiting is not going to produce any answers from us, right? Wait, Your Honor. The second bullet, it exists. What? We just heard proof that it does not exist. I realize that. I realize that, Your Honor. I'm really grasping here. You know what? It's just someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened. Who? The murder. The murder itself is just who is this murder. I'm still thinking about that one. So the criminal took the second bullet. But why? First of all, how would they have found it? It's not easy to find a stray bullet, that's right. Was it some pressing need for the murderer to search that bullet? The murderer didn't need it. Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken. What? Yes, Your Honor? I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene. But the murderer had to take that bullet. Had to, Mr. Wright? What do you mean? Well, for instance, maybe the bullet, hit the murderer? The bullet hit the murderer? Just saying, for instance. I mean, if I hit you, you would have to take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you could perform surgery right there. You know? Wait a second. It was just taken off the top of my head. I was just talking off the top of my head. What if that's actually what happened? Let me get this straight. So at the time of the murderer themselves was shot, and they left with the second bullet still inside them, thus leaving only one bullet at the crime scene. Yes, I guess that's how it would work. Yes. Well, there's a problem with that. The only other two people in the elevator were Yanni, Yogi, and Edgeworth, who were both unharmed. So that would mean the murderer came from outside. Yes. I know one person who wants revenge on Gregory. Two men fighting inside the elevator. Trying to stop them, the boy picks up the pistol on his feet, throws it. Pistol discharges the bullet. The bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. The boy loses consciousness. Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees him inside. Mr. Wright, you're truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever met. I can tell you're grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you're saying. I just sat up. I'm hyped. Okay. What are you saying? Deny it! Deny it! No one involved with the incident was wounded. There was no murder. No one was wounded. He's right. I can't think of anyone. I just thought of something really crazy. Remember what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday? I don't. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record. Wow. Must have been quite a shock for him, Karma. Oh, yeah. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. It's an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he'd taken in as many years possibly. Maybe it was because there was a bullet in him. But he took it because he was injured, which would mean only one thing. He was a murderer and he was and he was the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth. There's Von Karma. Oh man. Something wrong, Mr. Edgeworth. That's right. You seem dazed. No, Your Honor. Yes! Well, yep. Indicate the possibility that the murder came from outside. Can you give us a name of your suspect? Uh-oh. Should I come out and say it now? Yee. I'm gonna say it right now, boy. Your Honor, there's a suspect. One known suspect. Well, this is certainly interesting news. Very well, Mr. Wright. Who's your suspect? My hand is shaking. What? Von Karma! Von Karma? You mean the Von Karma prosecutor, the one standing right over there? Ah! Don't object. You know, my honor is very cool. Ridiculous outburst of my objection. Because you took a vacation for several months starting the day after the incident. And you prided yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason? So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident? Fascinating. Prove it. I would have needed surgery now. Where did I go under the knife? That's right. Bring the doctor to operate on me. Have him testify. Edgeworth? I know Von Karma. perhaps too well. It's perfect. He wouldn't need clues. Probably didn't undergo surgery. Don't leave doctors to witness. It's all perfect. For what? Von Karma built the board himself? Insane. They couldn't have. You can just pull boards out of yourself. Wait. What does that mean? The board has to be somewhere, but where? Well, Mr. Wright, can you produce evidence that prove I was shot? Yee. The board's still in you, isn't it? Alright, Von Karma, I'll prove it. I'll even use evidence. I don't know how much you like it, so. What? The evidence that proves Von Karma's shot is. Okay. Wait, okay, whoa. Check. No! I didn't mean to do that. What exactly is this? Sorry. Judge, if you would. Right, penalty. I didn't mean to click. I meant to click. Okay, so it's not that. I don't know. The ballistic markings? What exactly is that? Oh my god, it isn't. Okay. It has to be the thing, I guess. I don't. Is it that? Okay, whoa. Photograph the person. That doesn't prove it was him that was shot. Present! Von Karma's perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery, leaving an evidence trail. So then I ask what it is now. I think it's unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery himself. You don't mean the bullet's still in him? I do. The metal detector! There's the possibility that the bullet's still inside Von Karma. Is that even possible for all these years? Well, there's one way to find out. I have a metal detector. We can use this metal detector. Well, Von Karma, I'm going to run this over you and see what we find. I refuse. You refuse? Refusing this means you acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you. We're about to win! Your Honor, the defense requests that we will be allowed to use the metal detector. Judge, I call for a suspension of the trial. This is an invasion of privacy. The statute of limitations went out on this case today. It was you who said we had to end it right here, right now. Enough. I permit the use of the metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing. Nick, what does this mean? I don't know, but we have to give it a shot. Please tell me Von Karma was the murderer. Please tell me Von Karma. Von Karma's the murderer! It reacted. Something inside his right shoulder. The bullet. Mr. Von Karma? You! It was you! I was afraid this would happen. So I remained silent. Indeed, there's a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident. What? I was shot in the shoulder long before the incident. I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to the 06. But Mr. Von Karma, can you prove that? Proof? I had no obligation to prove anything. It is Mr. Wright who must prove something here. Mr. Wright, well, can you prove it? Can you prove that the bullet in the Von Karma shoulder was from the 06? Of course you can. You don't have any evidence. Look through the 06 evidence. It's because you took out the record reading yesterday. Well, with no proof, you cannot convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright. No, I'm the one who's sorry, Von Karma. What? You were close. One day away from freedom. But you see, I have proof. What? Who would have thought you would dig your own grave trying to convict Edward? I can link that bullet in your shoulder to justice instead. Here's my final proof. The case files? The markings! Take that? That's a bullet. Where did you get that? It's the bullet used in the 06 incident. It's taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic markings intact. All we have to do is get the bullet out of Von Karma, match the ballistic markings. He's going to jail for life. And Edgeworth is innocent. Ballistic markings. You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago. Ballistic markings have the fingerprint of a weapon. All bullets are from a gun. Yeah, we already know this. That's quite accurate. Yep. So, we have 2 bullets in our possession. One, the bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. And the other, Miss Von Karma, is the bullet buried in your shoulder. We can analyze both bullets. Then if the markings matched, we would know that both bullets had been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol. In other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. I'm doing a Edgeworth battle right now. Bop. There we go. Ooh, Miss Von Karma, you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. Then we'll compare those ballistic markings to the ones on this bullet. And solve this case once and for all. Well, Mr. Von Karma? Do we get him? Oh my lordy. I think we got him. That scream. I've heard that scream before. Wait, no. Help! I can't breathe quite. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Throws it. Get away. Get away from my father. Ah! It's that scream I heard in the elevator 15 years ago. Karma! It was you who screamed! Edgeworth! Edgeworth! Only you would dare defy me! So it was you. You and your father are my curse! Your father shamed me with the penalty on my record. And you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade. I'll bury you! I'll bury you with my bare hands! Death! Death! We got him! And here goes my perfect streak. Every case I played or done is won. Chief Prosecutor, I'm sorry. On Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you. I was careless. I'm sorry, but you will have to be penalized. I've covered for you in the past, but not this time. Edgeworth. Wow. It was a shock like none I've ever known. Me penalized, it took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court records room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black, the lights must have gone out. I went out into the hall and felt my way to the elevator. I pressed the button but nothing happened. Then there was a noise. I was in pain, a horrible burning pain in my shoulder. Just then the lights came back on, the elevator door opened before my eyes. And you shot him. I saw 3 people inside, all lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was my destiny. You killed him. In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died never knowing who had shot him. Later, he spoke through a medium, blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. It was the perfect crime. Who would have thought? Another man would have come to open that elevator door. Judge, what are you doing? Do your job. Bring it into this miserable stride. Now, end it. But very well. It appears that we have come to a very long way to end this maze. 15 years later, Mr. Ron Edgeworth, you are innocent. You are innocent. As he said, it was all a nightmare. Yes, Your Honor. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Ron Edgeworth, not guilty. Let's go. Bring up the confetti. Let's go. Get my water. Staying on a flawless record. We don't lose these cases, boys. December 28th, 5:38 p.m. District Court, courtroom or something. Not courtroom, but one spot. Defendant room. Nick, we did it. Did you see his face? Von Karma looked even paler than usual. He's been to be all cool. But inside you crushed him, Nick. You crushed him. I gotta say, I'm impressed. It was pretty close though. I'm sure, yeah, we'd have it. I know I was on the verge of tears that whole time myself, but now it's all just a good memory. So it's finally over, Edgeworth. Right. Yeah? I'm not sure how to say this. I know. Try, thank you. I see. Thank you. Right. You're welcome. I think you could have done better with that. Sorry, I'm not good at this sort of thing. You got a lot to learn, Edgeworth. Just got it there. Whoop! Amazing, pal. You pulled through just like I thought you would. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal. Tonight, let's party on dinner's on me. Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month, but who cares? See, Miss Edgeworth, you should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you. I see. Whoop. Woo. I feel foolish. Don't worry. Take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it. It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this time guarded. Hey y'all. Oh god dang it. Y'all are great in there. Thank you. Yo Edgeworth, congrats. Thank y'all very much. I knew you were in this from the start, of course. Look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar even if there was no one in there. You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you? Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, eh? Speaking of which, what are you doing? Oh, speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lara? Who, me? Oh, I went back to college. I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick. Really? That's too bad. Huh? Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park? Huh? Oh, Larry. It's over, Nick. My life is over. Why is that face, Larry? What happened now? Oh, Nick. I'm not long for this world. Huh? You don't look sick. It's Fiance. She's gone to live in Paris. Paris, Nick. She's leaving me behind. Should've seen that coming. Yo, Edgy. There you are. Yeah, see your name. That's Edgy. Here, a little gift from me in celebration. Celebration is usual for you. Harry Butts. You come along tonight too. My treat, pal. Huh? Thanks. Looking forward to it. Yo, Nick. That's the suit that questioned me. When he says treat, that's not police talk for prison food, right? Right? I think you'll be fine, Larry. Right. Yeah? What's up? That envelope that Larry gave me, it's got money in it. Oh yeah, that's not the shame. That's not the shame. People get money. Oh wait, celebrate sometimes. It's $38, right? What are we doing now? I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either. 38. Exactly. Nick? Wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Edgeworth in school? $38? $38! No! No! Larry, it was you! What are you so surprised about, right? Larry was absent on a day from school, right? That doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect. Think back to that day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came in to school anyways. And he saw the money line there, and the rest is history. I never was good at history. Edgeworth, you didn't know, did you? I suspected. I just got a picture Larry protecting you like you did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it, the whole class was against you, remember? Yeah, too well. Right, you may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something smells, it's usually the butts. I know. Really right. I'm surprised you didn't figure it out. Well, this sure is an unexpected turn of events, isn't it? Edgeworth. You should have told me. Really though? No, Nick, it was 15 years ago. Don't you think the tattoo don't take someone out, Edgeworth? I'd say so, yes. There you have it. Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did. We've always been something of an unsufferable emotionalist. Yeah, and you get worked up too easily too. The death sentence for both of you. Man, if only I'd known, I'd have become a prosecutor. Same goes for me, the other way around. For a long time I thought that I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor, in part to punish myself. If I had known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all. Edgeworth, wanna switch right? Hey y'all, line up, I'll take a photo. Hey, photo time, let's go. And that's that dinner on me. Oh god. This is awesome, bro. Detective Gumshoe took us out on the time that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom, even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention. December 29th. Night law cautious, 5:02 a.m. Whoa, I went a little overboard yesterday. My head hurts. Huh? It's still only 5, maybe I should go back to sleep. What's this? A letter. What? Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you made me think about what I'm doing here. On the spirit medium training course. I wanted to help Mr. Edward too. I wanted to help you. But I couldn't. I was useless. So I decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I'm gonna say it to you, to your face. So I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick. Aww. Goodbye. What time is it? The first trains for the mountains have already left to the station. Bro, this is such a good case. Give me a sec. I guess I'm too late. Hey, Nick. Hey. Oh, hey. Yeah. So, you're leaving. Yeah. Sort of being a spirit medium, we can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay? Oh, wait. What? I never could have saved Edward without your help. Huh? On the last day of the trial, I heard Mia's voice. You heard my sister? Yes, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end when I thought we'd lose everything. Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Jones, you helped, and Mr. Grossberger, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was just useless, Nick. But you were the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya. I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in a daze. Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped. Evidence? Show my smiles tear up. What? That? Huh? Sorry, I didn't. Maybe it was her sister, I don't know. Aww. Thanks, Nick. I'm gonna cry. Is this the end of the first game? Stories time to end on a page and say goodbye to a new defense attorney that I once was. Now the story begins. Same old crazy cast of characters. Oh, there we go, episode 2. Huh, don't think you've graduated yet, I'm not sure. It's alright. Perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim. Yes, Your Honor. I got a bad feeling about this. I'm not doing anything, by the way. This is it! The first game! That was such a good game, guys! Once we get to the second game, it's gonna be game. Hey pal, Mr. Edward came down to the precinct to wish me a happy new year. Talk about a pleasant surprise. Oh. Woo! Left the gun shoe! Then he hung his head low and went right back outside. Kinda like he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh? Not really. God, man. This was a good game. Do you guys want to see the second episode? Tell me. Huh? Nick, haven't seen him lately. Who, me? I've been working on a cheese shop. That Miss T's a nice lady, but she's not exactly what you'd call a cheap date. Huh? Oh, she's in Hawaii right now, yeah. I'm not pressing anything. My hands aren't even on the controller. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys read through this. More might end the video, I don't know. Ooh, who is this dude? Who? Wright? Yeah, I remember him. I hear he's been busy lately, you know. Not to ring my bell, but I sort of taught him everything he knows. I'm sure he's grateful. Who are you? Bro, this game was so good. It's right. Ah, the defense attorney. I wrote that affidavit for you should what? Oh, these are the people that we've talked to this episode. I think. Yeah, this is all this stuff. Oh my god. Oh, it's like other people talking about Pheonix. Yeah, old bag. Pheonix Wright, is he an actor? Well, I'm not buying it. You can't be a star with a name like Pheonix. Did you? No. Okay, never mind. I'm not. Okay, okay. Jesus, old bag. I'm not gonna read that. Oh God. Can I raise an objection to this? I'm pleased to announce Pink Princess is a hit. Be sure that Mr. Wright a great deal. Oh, and I'm keeping my face out of the public eye till the show's over. I wouldn't want to ruin any kids' dreams, you know. Powers. You are a tough case, bro. I really thought you did it. Oh, is Edgeworth gonna talk about me to you then? Okay, wait, that was the turnabout samurai. We're on turnabout goodbye. Oh yeah, I letter from me the other day tells her she got a cold standing under a waterfall I wanted to visit but didn't have time, so I sent her some Pink Princess trading cards. She said she can't buy them where she is. What kind of place does she live in anyways? Jesus. I don't know, I feel bad. We should be moving on to turnabout goodbye. Can we talk to freaking... Oh god, no, not this kid. Right, who's that? You wanna talk? Let's talk Pink Princess, alright? But, you know, I stuck in the studio the other day, and I saw her. The one that said Pink Princess suit. What a dog. It was kind of a shock for a boy of my tender age. Okay, cool, Cody, I don't care. I don't know, man. This is sad. Oh, Lauder. Yeah, I remember, right? That lawyer guy. Huh? Me? I'm in training to become a paranormal photographer. You know that picture I took of everyone? Well, just behind them, there's a ghost. For real. Now that's talent. I'm gonna be famous. God damn it, Lauder. God damn it, Lauder. I'm gonna come back and teach you. There's no such thing as paranormal activity. Creatures, like... Oh. Oh my god, Mia! Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Oh, this is like one of my favorite Capcom games. Oh! We're not over yet. Brand new episode has been added. What? Rise from the ashes. Oh, this is good. Yeah, save my progress. There's another episode, so it's not the end. Okay. If you guys enjoyed this, I'll see you guys. Or if you guys enjoyed this, hit the like button down below, subscribe if you're new, hit that little bell so you don't miss an upload. Also, go check out my Discord, link in the description, and also use my supporter creator code for Fortnite. REALBershicsYT. I'll see you guys next time, and peace.